From more expensive than a Ferrari ring to entire Caribbean islands, here are the oddest gifts given to significant others by football players. And wait until you see what Messi gave Antonella on their wedding night. Beginning with Cristiano Ronaldo. Specifically, while on vacation in Dubai, he spent $50,000 to have her face practically projected onto a laser-like show on the wall, the world's tallest structure. Then, Ronaldo posted the video to Instagram displaying his girlfriend's face on the building he purchased with his wealth. Everything is feasible. He could have walked into any Bugatti or Gucci store in Dubai and bought her a car or the entire store, respectively. Therefore, he wanted to do something unique. Clearly, Ronaldo is not like us commoners. Moreover, if you made $500,000 each week, you would likely do this. The guy began looking through social media on his smartphone and spotted Georgina commenting on a Cartier Instagram picture. Thus, he went out and purchased the same diamond ring that she had mentioned. Yet, this is not a typical ring. That is the most costly engagement ring ever purchased by a football player. He paid $872,000 for it. I am confident that she was ecstatic, as she immediately uploaded a photo of the diamond ring to her 39 million fans. This is absurd. Nevertheless, did you know? Also worn by Georgina is a $60,000 pad. Philip, wearing a $50,000 diamond bracelet, and much more. This $150,000 Louis Vuitton jewelry trunk that RDO purchased for her in 2021 is insufficient to hold all of her bizarre gifts from Ronaldo. This trunk is so large that she can practically keep all of the $150,000 monthly stipend that she receives, to assist her in living a life of luxury. The purchase of $872,000 rings is absurd. But what if your wife already has everything? David Beckham was in the same situation in 2017 as he is today. He desired to commemorate 2 decades of marriage to Victoria. Beckham wins by spending $12 million on a private island in the Caribbean. This island measures 250 acres. If this is unclear, allow me to explain it in words that football fans can comprehend. It is equivalent to 94 footballs. This is absurd. But you're even crazier if, despite watching this video, you have not yet subscribed to the channel. Honestly though, this guy believes money grows on trees or something, and his purchases should be inducted into the Hall of Insane Purchases. This person has a net worth of $500 million. Thus, he can afford to acquire things that we can only imagine. Items such as a $5 million yacht, a $33 million home, and a $25 million sports team. In 2006, this man purchased a vulgar custom-made diamond necklace for his wife for $8 million. Wait, repeat that. A jewelry costs $8 million. Why does a necklace cost so darn much? The rubies and diamonds on this necklace were custom cut, and each component was handcrafted. Not even close. Also, he spent $100,000 on a Birkin bag for her. This bee has 18-karat gold hardware that is adorned with around 245 diamonds. The minimum number of Birkin bags is 10, and Victoria has more than 100 of them, and her collection is valued about $2 million. It is taking things to a completely new level. But this is nothing for the following player. As you can see, Messi is unconcerned with SP slur money. Every week, he earns more than $1 million. Around $60 million was spent on Messi's homes. Damn, if he can afford all of these, he can afford a $14 million yacht. This yacht is the priciest vessel owned by any football star. It is a 92-foot-long Murray yacht with 4 staterooms and a VIP lounge. He purchased this bizarre present not only for his wife, but for his entire family as well. In 2017, when Messi married Antonella, his longtime lover, you will be surprised by the wedding gift he gave her. Despite their opulent lifestyle and immense fortune, they decided to marry at Argentina's town hall, surrounded by family, in accordance with custom. Contrary to what you may believe, Neymar and Ua did not request a traditional wedding gift. Messi advised the guest that his wife does not need a Louis Vuitton handbag or a pair of Gucci shoes. He solicited a contribution to the Lionel Messi Foundation. His self-named charity seeks to enhance the lives of underprivileged children and offer them a brighter future. In 2022, Messi and his wife Antonella went on vacation and had a nice time in a hotel that cost $12,000 per night. Even the entire roadway was blocked off. These are only a few of the bizarre gifts football players purchase for their wives and girlfriends. Don't be envious if you see Maru Cardi purchasing a $150,000 matte black Bentley Benga for his wife Wanda, with her name as the license plate, because Cardi has a $1,300,000 automobile collection himself. Mario. After the Christmas toast at midnight, Hermes also surprised Wanda with 6 mystery boxes for the holiday. It was time to open the presents, and among the moments that stunned his 10 million Instagram followers was a photograph of the footballer standing next to the boxes for his wife because of the brand's exclusivity. It's estimated that the contents of these crates surpass 200,000 euros and include a Himalaya Virgin that costs approximately 480,000 euros. Abraham, who played for Manchester United in 2017, gave his wife a gift that cost him nothing. Time was running out before his wife's birthday, so he decided to send her a cherished photograph of himself celebrating a victory. Ridiculous. I mean, Zalo's net worth is $200 million, yet he gave his wife a photo of himself celebrating a goal. This guy needs a check of his ego. Evidently, it is hardly Abraham-like if it cannot afford to spend lavishly. This man's garage is filled with automobiles worth millions of dollars. I am discussing a Ferrari that costs $1.8 million and $250,000 Lambos. Which would you rather purchase? A $250,000 ring or a Colleen's engagement ring is not foolish at all. Or perhaps football players have a penchant for extravagant spending, particularly on engagement rings. What occurs, though, when things go wrong? Jordan Pickford is one more football player that was in the. However, not in the manner you anticipate. He spent $650,000 on a ring for his partner, which regrettably became trapped on her fingers after she became pregnant. After attempting everything to remove the stain, she resorted to Instagram to beg her followers for home cures. They'd visit a jeweler. What are your actions? Instagram search for aid. Thankfully, she was able to remove it, but she tweeted that she despised how her hands now resembled those of Edward Scissorhands. Jordan is not the only man to spend extravagantly on his wife's engagement ring. Jamie Barney surprised his girlfriend Rebecca Nicholson with a diamond ring valued at $70,000, and Sergio Ramos, his engagement ring with Pilar Rubio, cost a whopping $220,000. Nevertheless, none of them come close to the $872,000 that Cristiano Ronaldo spent on a ring for his girlfriend. If you loved the video, subscribe to our channel, Hustle Originals, and don't forget to click the bell symbol.